Okay, so this is temperature conversions part 2. The problems you see here are from part 1. Check out the other video. I'd suggest doing that video first. And now we're going to go ahead. We're looking, by the way, at this equation down here, that Kelvin is equal to degrees Celsius plus 273. And here are a couple of questions, typical standardized test type questions that come up. What I'd like you to do is to pause the video and go ahead and solve them for yourself, and then come on back for the explanations. Anytime you don't get something right the first time, check out the explanation, maybe give it a few hours, maybe the next day or the following weekend, and then do it again. Do it until you can do it, because temperature conversions, of course, are part of the New York State Regents exam, so check them out. Okay, so what I did was I put the equation right here on the paper. It always makes it easier to go ahead and solve. So I suggest obviously putting everything in Kelvin. So if I have 125 Kelvin for the first one, 125 degrees Celsius plus 273 Kelvin is 398 Kelvin here. That's what it's converted to. 52 Kelvin would say the same. And then 25 degrees Celsius plus 273 is 298 Kelvin. So the question asks for the lowest temperature, so sure enough that's 52. So the key is that you have to put all of the four temperatures either all in Kelvin or all in Celsius, and of course I think it's easier to put them in Kelvin because Celsius is just adding 273 each time. Let's take a look at the two here and the greatest temperature change. Again, you have to convert either all that it's Kelvin or all that it's Celsius. I went ahead and changed it all to Kelvin. So 25 degrees Celsius happens to be plus 273 is 298 Kelvin. And we're going from 298 to 250 Kelvin, which when I take the two numbers and I subtract is 48 Kelvin. Sorry about the handwriting. And then 315 Kelvin to 35 degrees Celsius. 35 plus 273, that's 315. Okay. 308 on my trusty rusty calculator. And of course the change here is not as great. It's only 7 Kelvin. So the greatest temperature change was here for the first one. Again, as I have written down here, always take the time to put all your answers in the same units when you're going to compare different values for temperature. Keep working hard. Check out all the other videos. Remember, it's nychemcoach.com.